So welcome, Shaun, to Brazil.
Thank you.
Being here with us.
Yes.
So I would love to ask you a few things.
Absolutely.
So what success looks like in the future of creativity?
Yeah, it's an interesting question because there's a lot of hype around technology and that technology is going to take over creativity, right? We saw that at the Super Bowl with Pepsi taking the polar bear from Coke. No, I think there is success looks like if we don't forget what drives, what are the key components of successful advertising, right? Yeah. Those are ingrained in human traits, right? So think of like any ad that's really strong has a human truth and insight, right? So that can ladder up to an empathetic or relatable story. Give that story power to be a story. So I think the fundamentals of what we know today are rooted in human truths and what humans. So humans are we're very irrational things. We make decisions very differently. We're difficult to actually record and behave. So I think those elements will stay the same. Then technology comes in, right? Technology offers us an opportunity to be a lot more efficient. Us as researchers, let's talk about that for a moment. It gives us muscle. So I always talk about muscle because now if you've got, let's say, in our case, 15,000 ads, we can run analysis over those 15,000 ads with variables that we've created like that and get wonderful findings. So I think that is an opportunity to be a lot more smarter and to bring insights to the industry and say, hey, this is what we can learn in short form video advertising because AI helps us to code these ads, looks at the variables, breaks it down for us, and then we layer on our expertise on the top. So I actually don't think it's one or the other. I think it's how we work smarter together using the human in the lead, not in the loop, in the lead, right? And artificial intelligence is an augmentation to that, right? So that's what I think.
So what is the importance of storytelling in this context?
Yeah, storytelling. I mean, if you think about it, right, storytelling goes back in human history and culture, goes all the way back to the caves. Yeah. And I come from South Africa, and in South Africa, you'll find the Bushmans, we call them Bushmans or Hottentots, they were drawing paintings on caves, right, to communicate and leave their stories. Stories have always been part of human nature. I feel where we are today, we've leaned a lot, or the industry has leaned a lot into performance-based metrics and optimization at scale, right? So we've got a lot of stuff happening at scale that has forgotten about this power that we have in storytelling. So storytelling is a wonderful opportunity for any marketer advertising to think about how can I be more participative? How can I provide some form of escapism? How can I provide a connection to the characters in the story that I've done? And I tell you that it's not only appropriate or let's say relevant for TV or linear video, it's very relevant for an influencer or creator, right? Because a creator, in fact, tells a story, right? They are doing storytelling. Yeah. And what we found in our analysis is that creator ads in short form video are actually more powerful than professionally based ads because they tell stories. So yeah, it's a big topic, it's a fun topic, and I think a great opportunity.
And we as Brazilians, we love that, right? Yeah. By the way, as you're in Brazil, how do you see the Brazilian advertising industry here?
Yeah, so that's an interesting one. You have fantastic agencies that come out of Brazil. If you look at the Cannes submissions, Effie, there are phenomenal cases. And I think there is an opportunity for Brazil to leverage a lot of what you have. You have great culture, you have got insights, you have got creativity in your skin, right? So it's part of what makes Brazil a very interesting country. You must not forget that. Use that as your superpower. And use research as your friend, not your enemy. Like I can imagine that some of the powerful agencies in Brazil will say, oh, we don't need advertising research. Well, advertising research shouldn't be there to kill creativity, just help you make a better decision, help you screen more ideas so that you can have the best one.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but I think Brazil is one of those countries that has a tremendous amount of treasure and power in storytelling. You see it on the street when you walk around in Sao Paulo. You see it in the people. It's in the culture. So it's an opportunity for brands and companies to leverage that. And I think the more the companies do that, the more successful they'll be. I think too many companies operate in a straitjacket. They do things because they believe that's the right thing to do. for their category, right? That's from what we see in storytelling.
Oh, nice.
It's the wrong thing to do, right? So that's cool.
Oh, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you so much. Thanks, son.
See you.
See you soon.
Obrigada.
Obrigado.